everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to explore whether women over 30s regret not having children. There is a common suggestion that those without kids will regret in their 30s, 40s, and beyond. Surprisingly, many women on TikTok age 30, 40, and beyond express having no regrets. It appears regret may be more common among those with children. By the way, this video is not intended to discourage having kids, but to educate and inform about the significant responsibilities of parenting because there is no turning back once you have one. So ladies, choose wisely. Let's listen to those women, their experience, and gain insight. While having kids is a beautiful experience, parenting is not for everyone. It's okay for those who choose not to have children, and there are many valid reasons. Let's promote acceptance of everyone's choice. Now, please remember, comment, share, like, and subscribe.
I want to focus on my career and travel. Yeah, when you hit 40, you're going to want kids.
Y'all really out here repeating the same thing. When you hit 40, you gonna want kids. When you hit 30, you gonna want kids. When you hit 50, you're gonna regret not having kids. And it almost is like you think if you say it enough, you'll hypnotize women into believe it. That's not how hypnosis works. A woman deciding she don't want to have kids don't mean that she wants to obliterate all children from the face of the earth. It means she does not want the responsibility of bearing and raising children. And that is the most responsible decision a person can make. If you want kids, go find someone to bear your little crotch demons. There are women out there that want children. Stop worrying about the women that don't want babies.
Question, and it's a very specific question. And if this doesn't apply to you, then please.
She wants the honest truth from older women who chose not to have children, whether or not we really regret that decision. No, I've never regretted it, not for a second. I just turned 57, and I am so grateful that I knew myself well enough to know that I did not want children, that it was not the right choice for me. And no, I am not missing out. I am not jealous. I'm not missing out on having young people to nurture and care for and love in my life. My life and my mental health and my emotional health and my financial well-being are all so much better because I did not have children. That's just reality. It's truth. It's honesty. Sorry. I've been in ministry for 25 years, and I can tell you that people who think that children are automatically there for their parents at the end of life, no, they're not. That's a fantasy. You don't have kids for that reason.
Somebody asked me the other day if I regret not having children. Well, I don't. I've been a stepmother, and it can be so rewarding. I taught first grade once, and I loved it. But I really have no regrets because everybody's not supposed to have kids. And some people shouldn't have kids that have kids, and people couldn't have kids, and they don't. So it's really a very personal thing. But, you know, if you're around me with your kids, tell them to put on their best manners. I want to say little but I can't.
I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. It's just our lives. Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Mama's Big Mom's Truth. As a 40-year-old woman, I've never met another woman who regretted not having kids, but I've met several who regretted having children. Please stay woke.
Because I don't have what I feel like is a valid reason.
This video better not blow up because if a mom sees this, she's gonna kill me. I've got enough time to think about my life whether I actually want kids or not. And I cannot find a single valid reason besides that you might missing out on having kids. Because I do believe that you need to have the right mindset to have kids. And I have a little of a trial with this one right here. Sometimes my maternal instinct was really strong and I feel like he's the best thing in the world and I love him so much, and I do. But the commitment with a human baby is so big, and I can understand all the love and the greatness behind being a parent. But I don't know, is it because I'm selfish or not, but my life is so good right now, and I don't want to go home after a long day, take care of myself, and then take care of somebody else. Right now, I have all the funds in the world. I love my partner, he'll be a great dad, but I don't know if having kids is going to be worth it for us. And I would rather regret not having kids than regretting having a kid. Man, because that's bad. That's going to come down to my child real quick if I have that mentality. I really hope that one day my maternity instinct is going to be so strong and I naturally will want to have kids. But right now, can somebody please tell me that it's actually worth it? Because like all the medical procedures, all the changes for your body, the financial requirement, like besides the love and family, I don't see the needs. I don't need to keep my family name. I don't need to continuing this line. The future also doesn't look too bright. Like, not to be too pessimistic, but you guys know what I mean, right? Like, boomer backs in the 90s can just buy a house like going to the groceries, whereas we're struggling to buy anything right now. So yeah, if I ever become pregnant and be a mom one day, that is a blessing, and I really hope that that comes naturally. And hopefully I cannot be defeated by my mom and my dad urging me to have a child right now, because they are. Oh my god, I am still a baby.
I think one of the reasons why more and more women aren't having children is because the veil has been lifted. You know, societally, we have this expectation that women will eventually become mothers and we will have achieved our highest calling. And although that's fine and dandy and emotional, the reality barely ever matches up to the fantasy. Not to say that it is not fulfilling and wonderful and magical, because it is, but the invisible labor of mothers, the burnout, the overwhelm, the lack of support, all things that were very rarely talked about until recently. And now that we're seeing some real life accounts of motherhood and the loneliness in motherhood and the day-to-day struggles and the identity crises that come along with filling this insurmountable role, a lot of women are like, yeah, that seems like a bad deal to me. And I think as mothers, we need to keep shining light on these issues so we can possibly enact some meaningful change, both with our partners in our households and societally.
Oh really? Oh really? Well, maybe you should check out the Reddit thread, Regretful Parents, and you'll find over 85,000 people who regret having children, as you see here. Enjoy.